Hello everybody, it's Sabin Paris here, your fun English teacher. Today I am coming to you with this mug. Solo con los grandes amigos se viven las grandes aventuras. How true that is. I think in English it means only with the greatest friends do you live the greatest adventures. Anyway, it's an English newsletter for English fans, English friends, English enthusiasts, and it's number 16. It's Sab's English Fun Letter number 16. So let's start. Remember, you can always translate the page into the language that you want. Just click here. What do we have here? Oh, we have Catalan. Let's have Catalan. Oh no, let's have Bulgarian. Shall we translate this into Bulgarian? There you go, Bulgarian, if you like. So at any time, translate into your own language if you need to. So let's keep it in English for now. So the most wonderful words on the web are coming your way, and we'll video. So you are watching the video that is here, and this is new. The contents. You click here and you go directly to the introduction. You click here, you go directly to the daily fundle. This is new. It's all new, people. This is, if you click here, you go to a new section called Adventures in Language. If you click at the bottom right, you go to the top. Another new section, Quick Quiz, news, words in the news, and photo of the day. So let's start. Sab's introduction. Read my latest news and learn new vocabulary. Hello English. Hello fun English fans. We are here. And welcome to March. In the last fun letter, I told you about a success and a failure from 2022. Today, I will tell you about my New Year's resolutions for 2023. It's a little late, I know, but never mind. People make New Year's resolutions on the 1st of January. They decide to do more sport or to stop smoking or to learn a new language. Sometimes they make the same resolutions year after year. My resolutions for 2023 are to eat healthily and exercise regularly, to create a Paris masterclass, and to publish my English fun letter for my students weekly. To start with, I intend to eliminate, excuse me, all refined sugar from my diet. For example, I will give up chocolate and crisps, ice cream and sweets. I will exercise at home 3 or 4 times a week, and I will go for daily walks in the fresh air too. After that, I will create a series of video lessons describing the history, architecture, and curiosities of the French capital, Paris, which is one of my great passions. Finally, I will make my English fun letter a fortnightly or even a weekly publication to help all my students learn English better while having fun, of course. At the moment, it's monthly. I will let you know how I get on as the year goes on. What about you? What are your New Year's resolutions for 2023? Have you broken them yet, or are you still on track? If you don't like the word resolution, you can call them your plans, projects, hopes, or dreams if you want to. Share your ideas, written or recorded in a video, in our very friendly Facebook group here. And now a quick quiz. Talking about fitness, what was the world record for the most push-ups done in 1 hour? Set in 2022. Push-ups are when you do this. Was it A, 3,182 push-ups? Was it B, 4,936 push-ups? Or was it C, 5,279 push-ups? Stop the video and choose your answer. All right, and the answer is, click on C answer, In 2022, Australian Daniel Scully broke the Guinness World Record for the most push-ups performed in 1 hour with A, 3,812 push-ups. Wow. How many push-ups can you do? I think 10 is a reasonable number, don't you? Let's go back. Okay, interesting vocabulary from that article. Resolution, a promise to yourself to do something. Healthily, in a way that shows a person or living thing is strong and well. So if you eat healthily, it shows that you are well. Eliminate is a verb. Remove or take away someone or something. Refined sugar, a noun. Pure sugar with no other substances in it, not very good for you. Give up, a verb. Stop doing or eating something because you think it is bad for you. Curiosity, a noun. Something that is interesting because it is rare and unusual. Fortnightly, an adjective, happening every 2 weeks. Weekly, another adjective, happening every week. A weekly meeting, for example. Publication, a noun. A book, a magazine, or a newspaper in which information or stories are published. Monthly, happening every month. Get on, manage or deal with the situation. Go on means to continue. All right, if you want 7 lessons, by the way, for €7, click on this pink button and you can have them. If you want information about my Rainbow English School, click here and you will go to this page and you can discover all my English courses online. And of course, they're fun because they're from Rainbow English School and Fun English Lessons. Number 2, the Daily Fundle. This is new. So I have a website called the Daily Fundle and it's a game. You have to find a word. Okay, so play my fun word game and learn cool new things. It's a fun word game. You guess the word with 6 clues. We will do it now. Play on dailyfundle.com for more fun. Challenge your friends. And what color fundler will you be today? So if you click here, you go to the Daily Fundle website, which looks like this. This is the best way. Okay, so you get a clue. It's white or yellowish, and you try to guess what it is. Could it be, I don't know, snow? So I type in snow, click submit, and it will tell you if that is correct or not. And it's going to say yes, no, is it snow? That is the question. Just takes a second and it says, oh dear, you're not a red fundler today, but few are. Now try orange clue, number 2. Okay, so you have the clues there, but in the newsletter you have a small version. Here it is, the very small version. Okay, fundle clue number 1, it's white or yellowish. Try to guess what it is. Then you have another clue. It can be solid or liquid. Have another guess. Fundle clue number 3. It was a famous musical group from the 60s. What is the word? Stop the video, have a think, see if you find it. Fundle clue number 4. It can mean the best of the best. Oh, you can check the past clues. Okay, it's white or yellowish, solid or liquid, famous musical group from the 60s. It can mean the best of the best. You still don't know. Here's clue number 5. It is very high in fat content. And finally, it comes from cow's milk. So if you think you know what it is, click see the answer. I'm going to show you now. There it is. It is cream, a thick yellowish white liquid that is taken from milk. That is the Daily Fundle. If you want lots more fundles, click here and you can play all of the past fundles. Number 3, adventures in language. Learn interesting idioms, metaphors, proverbs, expressions, and oddities. That is strange things. From glamour to grime. Today we're looking at similes, 9 common similes. A simile is a comparison between 2 things. to emphasize some characteristic like size or color. For example, the new Louis Vuitton statue in Paris, that's this picture here, is as big as a house. There you are. I'm going to show you the picture. And can you see how big the statue is? It's as big as a house. That is a simile. Number 2, her hair is as red as a tomato. 3, her dress is as white as snow. So a house is big, so the statue must be big too. The tomato is very red, so her hair must be very red too. Snow is white, so her dress must be really white too. You get the idea. Similes make your English much more interesting and powerful. Here are some common similes with animals. Number 4, she fought off 3 attackers. She's as brave as a lion. 5, I have a lot of work at the moment. I'm as busy as a bee. 6, ask my grandmother what to do. She's as wise as an owl. So these are animal similes. And again, as always, you can always translate this into your language. For example, if you translate this into French, let's say, you can see number 4 is elle est aussi courageuse qu'un lion. Je suis aussi occupée qu'une abeille. So this is a direct translation, so you know exactly how to say it in English. And let's go back to English. So these similes use the structure as plus adjective plus as plus noun. If you say someone is as brave as a lion, it means they are very brave, because we think lions are brave. And here are 3 more examples. Number 7, it's as cold as ice in Paris at the moment. Is the sun ever coming back? 8, my love for my students is as deep as the ocean. It's true, I love you so much. Number 9, the city is as dirty as a pigsty, with the rubbish collectors on strike. So a pigsty is a place where pigs live. And unfortunately, they are often dirty. And this is Paris at the moment. Yeah, they are not collecting the rubbish, and Paris looks like this. Not so beautiful. Okay, so don't forget, you can translate the language. You've got another language translation button here. And the title of this was From Glamour to Grime. Glamour is the quality of being attractive, exciting and special. Grime is dirt that covers a surface, that covers everything. All right, and here you have a little quiz. So I won't give you the answers. I want you to play the quiz. Okay, so it's some fun similes. Are you as smart as a fox? That means, are you clever? So his face went as red as a beep when his trousers fell down on stage, and you click the one that you think it is. Maybe it's as red as a, what's red? What's red? A tomato? All right, I'm going to say these, but I won't give you the answer. We're as busy as at the moment with the new product launch. My son's room is as dirty as a he never tidies it. D, my uncle is as big as a he used to be a professional boxer. E, my respect for my yoga teacher is as deep as the click, choose the answer. F, it's as cold as in my apartment. The heating has broken down. G, some people say the Dalai Lama is as wise as an, choose the answer. H, you need to be as brave as a when you jump out of an aeroplane. And I, my grandfather's beard was as white as, he looked like Father Christmas. So choose all your answers and check. Good luck with that. Remember, you can visit the Facebook group here to talk about anything in the newsletter and ask questions as well. Number 4, this is new. This is one single question. You can read it, okay? You can read this. This is my photograph of a book, and the question is the something, the path. Is it, and if you click here, you can listen to this as well. Is it A, the book's called The Path, B, the book is name the path, or C, the name of book is The Path? And the answer is, I'm not going to tell you. You have to visit the newsletter and decide for yourself. Listen first if you want, and you can see the answer by clicking Show Answer. You want more quizzes? Click on Try More Quizzes, and you go to this page, and you have lots and lots of free quizzes from me. There you are, 89, 88, and you can click and listen and see the answers. Words in the news, number 5. So here you learn current vocabulary from interesting news stories. This is from the BBC in the UK. The Crooked House, Britain's wonkiest pub to be sold. This pub in the picture is wonky. A pub thought to be Britain's wonkiest has been put up for sale by its owners. The Crooked House on Himley Road near Dudley is one of 61 freehold pubs being sold by Marston's plc. It comes as part of a nationwide review by the Wolverhampton-based company, which owns about 1,500 pubs across the UK. The 18th century Crooked House has been a popular attraction in the region, with visitors flocking to see the distinctive leaning building. It was first built in 1765 as a farmhouse, but due to mining in the area during the early 19th century, one side of the building began to gradually sink. And the caption says, in green, the building gradually began to sink in the early 19th century due to mining in the area. And here's the vocabulary. Wonky, an adjective, a funny adjective. Not straight or level. Freehold pub, it's a noun. A pub owned and operated independently without support from a brewery or pub company. Nationwide, an adjective. Existing or happening in all parts of a particular country. Flock, a verb, like birds, to move or come together in large numbers. Lean, a verb, to slope one way, like this, or this way, or to move the top part of something in a particular direction. I am leaning to the left. Mining, the activity of taking things like coal or metal from the ground by digging. And sink is a verb, to go down below the surface, like, so it's blub, 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 like a boat might sink to the bottom of a liquid or soft substance. And finally, the photo of the day. You can practice describing a photo, my photo, in detail. And so one of my passions is taking photos and writing about Paris in France and the Lake District in Britain every day. And here is today's photo for the newsletter. You can look at it here. So I'm going to describe this photograph. I want you to describe the photograph too. Describe the photograph in your head first. Say what you can see. Where do you think it is and why? What time is it, or what season? Is it summer? Is it winter? What is the weather like? Is it raining? Can you see any people or animals? What are they doing? What are they wearing? How do they feel? Do you like the photo? Why? Why not? Would you like to be there? Do you know where it is? Okay, so I'm going to describe it, and if you want to, describe it first, then compare to my description. And then you can share your description in the Facebook group. So in this photograph, I can see a river. I can see a bridge in the middle on the right, and I can see two bridges because there's a bridge in the foreground as well. There is a row of houses or apartments, and I can see a tower on the horizon. I think this tower is the Eiffel Tower. It looks like a cloudy day. I don't think it's sunny. And there is also a big lamppost on the right, on the bridge. There is a boat on the river, on the left in the middle. There are some trees along the edge of the river, on the river bank. And I think it's winter because in the bottom left of the photograph, I can see a woman and she is wearing a red hat. I think as a photographer, you should always have someone with a red hat in your photographs. They're much better that way. She is maybe a tourist. She is taking a photograph of the lamppost. Can you see the lamppost on her smartphone? She's holding a smartphone. She's taking a photograph. On the lamppost, there are some locks. In fact, there are a lot of locks. And I think these are locks where couples come together who love each other. They go to the bridge. They put the lock on the bridge. They close it. They throw the key into the river and they will love each other forever. And this is where I live. I live in Paris, or I live near Paris, and this is a very famous bridge. It's called Le Pont des Arts, and it's a favorite place to go. The view is beautiful. You've got the Eiffel Tower and the river this way. You look the other way, you have another beautiful view. So, how did you do? How was your description? Did you manage to describe it with as much detail as me? Record it or write it, share it in the Facebook group, and that is the end of the newsletter for this day. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned some new English. If you want to work on the pronunciation on this video, listen to me say something, stop the video and repeat. And I will see you again very soon for another Sab's English Fun Letter. It'll be number 17. And I hope you have fun learning English, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.